Hi, welcome to Rosie's Way. How you doing? I'm trying to get the sun in here so get that nice angle. You see it? So how you doing? I was just thinking. So I thought, you know what? Let me just vlog on this and see. Just walking back from the bus stop. I didn't drive today because at my school there's no parking for students, and that's where I was. I just finished classes, and there's no parking for students at my school whatsoever. And it kind of bites because the parking lot is huge, but there's just no parking. Students are not allowed to park there. Just the teachers and whatnot. Anyways, enough about that. So I'm just walking back home and I'm thinking to myself about class because, as we get older, we have to focus a little harder than the younger generation for when we're learning something, because I love to learn. I love to learn new things. I love to experience new things. But as we get older, our focus kind of veers off, and you're thinking about your kids or what we're going to make for supper, or did I forget to turn off the light? Did I forget to turn off the stove before I left? Those kind of things into your head. But I was just thinking, for me, learning another language I can find difficult sometimes because I get nervous. I get nervous to make mistakes. Because in my generation, we were told, and I was raised as, I'm Jamaican, so I was raised Caribbean style. And when we made mistakes, we were told, no, you're not smart enough. No, that's dumb. No. Mind you, I didn't raise my kids that way. I was always big 'em up, big 'em up, big 'em up, big 'em up. Even to this day, when they make a mistake, I said, no, you almost got it, but not quite right. This is how it goes. And of course, my eldest girl, she turns to Google. Google is her teacher and her best friend. Anyways, I'll say something, she'll be like, let me check Google. Are you serious? I've lived this. Are you serious? But that's just her. And I'm sure the youngest one, I can't say I'm sure she's going to come out the same way. Google everything, but who knows? It's that generation. But I'm finding learning another language is difficult because I block myself. I don't want people to, laugh at me, or people to gesture, or, think I can't get it. So I just go silent, but it's not benefiting me outside. I have to be able to speak the language and make mistakes, and somebody who's respectful enough can correct me, or they just will know what I'm saying. Now, I don't mean extreme mistakes. I don't mean that at all. I just mean that it's like if I make a simple mistake with putting, I don't know, instead of saying past tense when I speak and using present tense, they'll get it. They still get it. Quebecois, tons of people here speak, it's different from what the professors and teachers tell me to Paris French. But nobody can judge, Everybody communicates one way or another. But I just want to get it right. I just want to perfect it. And it probably will take me several years to perfect it. But I've got to stop closing myself off and putting myself into a shell and thinking that everyone's out to get me because I'm messing up a few words, or they think I don't understand, or they think I'm stupid. It's just the mentality that I was raised with, You don't get it, then you're dumb. But that's not true. That's not true. So I'm telling you, people out there who are trying to learn something new, if somebody's looking at you and gesturing and saying, oh, what's wrong with your head? What's wrong with your brain? Ignore them and pray for them and move on. Because I'm learning and I'm realizing that I love languages. I love learning different languages. I enjoy it fully. And it's something I'm going to continue to do. Can you guys see me okay? It's something I'm going to continue to do. There's a shadow there. Until I go to heaven. I want to learn as much languages as possible. As difficult as it may be, I want to learn how to write it, to speak it, to understand it, to be able to use it, not let it fade away because I'm not using it enough out of fear or whatever. I want to be able to learn So when I go and I continue to do mission works, maybe here in Canada or overseas, I can bump into somebody and say, oh, I know what they're saying. I know that language. It's crucial for me. It's really crucial for me to get it. So I'm gonna keep trying, keep persevering, and not give up. That's what I'm telling you, don't give up. If you wanna do something and you wanna learn a new trade, or you wanna go back to school, or you wanna learn something for your job so you can get promoted, just keep at it. Don't give up on yourself, or even just lose weight like me. But trust me, I'm keeping at it. I'm not gonna let my own doubts make me fail, or somebody else's words make me fail. No, not gonna happen. So how's your day going? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And if not, it'll get better. It has to get better. You know what I mean? It has to get better. Hold on one second. So I was standing out on the corner to get my few words in, and people are slowing down and looking, but I'm okay with that. It's just when they stop completely and kind of went, no, that's not good. Yeah, so I just finished another class, and my teacher, she's very nice. You know, she's a very, very nice lady. And she enjoys teaching, and she's funny. And you can tell she enjoys teaching because it comes across in the classroom. So I'm praying I will enjoy the whole semester. And my classmates are good people. There's a lot of us in there. I think there's like 31 or 32 students. And they're from all over the world, which is awesome. So you get to learn about a little bit about every culture that's in there, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, just to meet people and hear their stories, you know. And I'm going to tell you, I'll probably put a few on here because it'll be amazing to hear what they've gone through to get here or to succeed in life. And it's something we can draw from that. We can draw knowledge from that, from their experience in life. So stay with me, and I'm just gonna go continue walking, but I gotta watch the road, and I'll be right back to you, and we'll have a little talk. We'll have a little story time. All right? Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a minute for myself and get into comfortable clothes and enjoy this beautiful weather out here. I'm hoping this nice summery weather lasts for the next, few weeks. Yeah. No, I was saying that I just wanted to talk to you and have a, story moment, a story time. But I was gonna answer some of the questions that I get asked in the comment section, or even when I go around doing missions or doing vlogs. People always ask me, one of the main questions is, why are you doing it? You've been at this for over 2.5 years, and you've only got so many followers, and you've only got, how do you keep your patience? How do you stay motivated? And my reply to that is, first I pray. And yes, I have my days where I am just like, okay, I've had enough of this. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I don't know, how people can stay focused when they only have like 5 views, or they've only got so many people. In my case, I'm pushing towards, getting 150, 200, but I'm not going to give up. I enjoy vlogging. I enjoy doing mission work. I enjoy talking with people. I enjoy learning. I enjoy every precious moment of it. You know what? Let me just move into this light a little bit here. There, that's better. I enjoy it because it's fun. It's just days where I sometimes get overwhelmed because, it's like, what am I going to vlog with about today? What am I going to draw people's attention to get more people on my channel? But then I remember why I started vlogging. I started vlogging because I just love meeting people. I love talking about new things. I love talking about my past experiences. I love just, being in the moment and just to see people's expressions. Even when I'm not on camera, I talk with people on the side, And when I tell them the stories, and I listen to stories of the elders, I listen to stories of people my age, I listen to stories of people younger than me, and you learn. And I've experienced so much in life that I want to share with everyone who is willing to listen and to share their stories. So when I get down I'm trying to figure out ways to build up my viewers, build up my viewing family, I'm like, oh, this is too much. I just remembered how happy I feel when I vlog, how happy I feel when I'm out and about, and to always remember to bring my phone and my camera. So I'm not going to give it up. I enjoy it too much. And once I start to go overseas again, I'm going to be vlogging like crazy, because that right now, sorry, let me switch hands. Oh, that right now, I'm trying to raise more money to help me start building the facility of the before and after school program and the seniors center. And that takes a lot out of me, because in this community, you just have to be aware who you speak with. And most of the times I'm in communities that we're out there helping, and you don't meet a lot of people who you can say, here, join my YouTube channel, here, this, and this. I have to get out of that little shell where I'm like, okay, I shouldn't bring it here because maybe this person is going through this. And no, I just have to give it out there, because who knows, what somebody watching my vlog could actually be depressed, and then all of a sudden they watch me and they see how crazy I am and how funny I am and how much information they can learn from me, and it cheers them up. And that's what I'm hoping, and that's what I'm praying for. So that's why I vlog. That's why I do mission work. Just to put a smile on others' face, laughter in their heart, and just let them know that I'm a normal person, and I go out there and I try my best. And everybody has their days. It's that simple. Everybody has their time and days. But I'm not giving up, and I'm not quitting. It doesn't matter how long it takes me. I'm going to build this YouTube channel, and I'm going to use the profits to help me with my mission work and to help others. That's it. That's all. What's another question I get asked? How can I afford it? Well, it's not about affording. You just grab your phone, grab your camera, and you go out there, and what you see is what you see. Everybody's looking through your eyes of what you're seeing. You just got to make it not sadness. You got your moments, but you got to make it entertaining and fun, and the truth. Truth. No fake stuff, no false stuff, no props. Just be yourself. What else? Yeah. Anybody who knows me knows I'm quirky. And I have my moments where, oh, there goes my hand again. You see that? I gotta learn. I still need that stick. I still need to do that stick. Everybody's like, don't use the stick now. It's out. I don't care if it's out. Don't help me. My arms are weak right now. They're shaking. So, that's it. I was gonna have a story moment, but I want to save that. I just wanted to answer those few questions I get asked. And here's another question. As you know, my foundation is called Chambers Hope. And I'm getting a few people that I want to ship things to. I want to ship barrels to. But they're not giving me the price quotes. They're not getting back to me. I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, waiting on them. So, in the meantime, I want them to realize that we can do it from our end. We can ship you all these things. We can give. But if we do not know the cost for picking up stuff, if we do not know the cost of it's costing you, if we do not know that you're using what we're sending you for everyone and for sharing, it's hard on us. So then we have to inquire. Then we have to go and search out what's really going on. So if you're asking Chambers Hope, my foundation, for donations and help, you've got to get back to me. You've got to be honest with me. You've got to be straight up and say, look I went to search for the price for you. This is how many families, this is how many people that this donation will be helping. Not even just monetary, like barrels with clothes and knapsacks and school books and outfits for all ages. Things like that. Like, we're sitting here waiting because we've had no reply after we've sent out questions of the things that we need to know, what it's going to cost for shipping and handling and picking up and whatnot. Like, remember, we know that you're struggling because that's why you've contacted us. That's why you've sent us the emails. But you have to work with us in order for us to know, because every country is different. Then some countries will charge you base price. Some countries will be, you know, oh, it's going to cost this and it's going to cost that and it's going to cost. And some countries we can't even send to because of the fact, the greed that sets in when they see it's coming from overseas. And that's a shame. You know, but that's a solution that we've got to figure out. We've got to come up with an idea how to ship in small increments so people are not being penalized. People who need it, but they don't have the money to pick it up. You know, at the drop centers or at the freight centers or wherever it may be. We're still trying to figure that one out. You know, and we're finding that even when we're sending money and we're supposed to get proof of where we sent it to the families or to the individual, it's not the proof that we're needing. And I say proof in the sense of we need to know that that individual and that family has received it. And lately it's just been, we send it and nothing. We don't get a response, nothing. So we don't know if it's necessarily getting to that family or that person. And that's the heartache. That's the heartbreak. But we're going to figure it out. God always shows us. God always shows us. So we're not going to give up on that. So just keep in contact with Chambers Hope. Keep in contact with Rosie's Way. And just text me, email me, leave a comment in the comment box. Find out the pricing of picking up things when it's being shipped and delivered. And so that way you'll know in advance and then you can pass that information to us. Other than that, you know, if it's you, don't give up because we're waiting on you. We're waiting on your response. And we're still looking for people who are God-fearing, honest people for Puerto Plata to continue building the wall and to start the foundation. So please contact me. Just email me or leave a message in the comment box with your phone number if you're in the Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic area. And you know somebody who knows somebody, or if you're a contractor or if you are a builder or whatever it may be. Just, you know, send me a link. Send me something so I can respond to you. Okay? So I pray you're doing well. I pray all goes well. If it's not, just continue praying and it will get better. All right? I'm going to talk to you soon. God bless. Peace.